home the magic of Easter on video cassette. Family Home Entertainment's sparkling selection of Easter videos capture all the excitement of this favorite time of year.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail.
Meet the most famous Easter bunny of all.
I never dreamed I'd get to be Chief Easter Bunny.
Danny Kaye sings and voices Here Comes Peter Cottontail.
I don't want to be a pie. I want to go home.
Carol Burnett narrates Beatrix Potter's timeless classic, The Tale of Peter Rabbit.
I'm the Easter Bunny and everybody loves me.
Speedy Cottontail takes kids for a fun-filled adventure on Easter egg morning. Then it's the much-loved yarn of the toy bunny who comes to life.
That's not a toy, Nana. It's real.
The Velveteen Rabbit.
Well, it's that time of year.
These and other sparkling Easter delights are waiting for you on video cassette. On sale now wherever videos are sold from Family Home Entertainment.
Ah, a very good year.
What's going on?
We've got him, Uncle Sophia. Dad?
I'm all for family togetherness, but really, children,
Sorry. We thought you were the peanut butter poacher. Yeah, someone's been stealing our private stock, you know. And Uncle Zephyr is helping us catch him.
I should have known. This old gag is just like you.
What?
You know, your Uncle Zephyr was quite a prankster in his day.
Uncle Zephyr?
I dabble.
Dabble? Dabble? Might I remind you that your jokes almost wiped out a whole year's peanut crop?
What do you mean, Dad? Tell us, Father, tell us.
All right, gather round. It was a time we will never forget. There was one particular week when no one was spared from your Uncle Zephyr's unique brand of humor. Needless to say, as the days passed, we were all tiring of Zephyr's pranks, but with only 1 week to go before harvesting our biggest peanut crop ever, I had more important matters to deal with.
This year's crop is sure to produce the finest peanut butter nouveau ever.
And you're sure we haven't spread ourselves too thin with such a big crop?
Precisely what we wish to discuss with you, Babar. There is a slight danger.
A danger?
Well, it seems that our royal peanut planters have positioned the expanded patch in perilous proximity to Rataxi's annual rhino rampage route.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all? The rhino rampage has been known to lay waste to entire regions.
Entire territories trampled. The royal peanut patch could be next.
You both know as well as I that Rataxis rampaging isn't what it used to be. But if it'll make you feel any better, I'll post a guard out here.
May I suggest the elephant squad, sire?
No, this job isn't big enough for them. No job is big enough for them.
Babar! Zephyr is at it again.
Look, Zephyr, we all like a good joke now and then, but this incessant prank playing has gone too far.
But I'm bored, Babar. Bored. Give me something to do. Please. I'll do anything.
Okay, Zephyr, I've got just the job for you.
Oh, no!
Don't even think it.
Presenting our duly appointed Peanut Patch Guard.
Oh, please.
Sire, the very pride of Celestville is at stake here.
Exactly why I hired Zephyr for the job. He's my friend and I trust him. Besides, this way he'll be too busy to pull any more pranks.
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Sire, surely one tiny simian can't stand up against a whole herd of stampeding rhinoceri.
Don't worry. If anything happens,
4. Up.
all Zephyr has to do is pull this lever.
Pulling the lever, sir.
Oh, don't!
Now, what can I do for you?
Perhaps we should just send the rhinos a stampede invitation and be done with it.
Come on. Rataxis isn't going to rampage and you know it.
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4.
Unfortunately, Lady Rataxis had other ideas.
But dear, we can't change the rampage now. I mess with tradition.
Tradition? Ha! The rampage began as a show of jungle superiority. Under your leadership, it's been reduced to a backyard food binge with the boys.
What's your point?
Oh, whatever happened to the days when the rampage could move mountains, clear whole forests, change the course of mighty rivers?
Budget cuts?
I propose that we return to those thrilling days of yesteryear and restore the annual rhino rampage to what it was. An impressive show of rhino might. We'll follow the old rampage route. Oh, isn't this exciting, dear? Look out, world! The Rataxis annual rhino rampage is back!
Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Come up! I'm awake! Halt! Who goes there? Boy, am I bored. Where's the excitement? Where's the glory? Where's the... Now that would liven things up a bit. No, Zephyr, you've got a job to do. You have to protect the peanut patch. I can't stand it! Sorry, Babar. It was a matter of survival.
My tusk! Oh, no!
Hurry!
Zephyr, are you okay? Zephyr, did the rhinos do this to you?
No, the solitude did. I was lonely.
Lonely?
Hey! Say, what's your hurry? Why don't you stick around and have lunch? Or we could play a game of cards. Old Nate? Go fish? 52 pickup? Don't touch the alarm! Okay, okay. Well, unless, of course, I really need you.
Basil, this is perfect. Lady Retaxis will never find us out here. I, Retaxis, Lord of all Rhino Land, now declare the annual Rhino Rampage to begin! So, what's next on the itinerary, Basil?
Oh, trouble?
Trouble? I don't get it.
You will.
Rataxis! You call this a rampage?
But, my dear, you don't understand. This is the...
The mental preparation stage, m'lady,
very necessary.
in which we fire ourselves up thinking destructive thoughts.
Well, now that you're all fired up, let's get this show on the road! Let's rampage!
These are the sales records of last year's peanut butter nouveau, sire.
Thanks, Pompadour. Put them with the rest. Well?
Another false alarm, I'm afraid. That's the 5th so far. Oh!
Correction, 6th.
This can't go on, Babar. Something must be done about Zephyr. He's putting the royal peanut patch at risk.
That prankster must be taught a good lesson.
Exactly what I had in mind, gentlemen. Just keep ignoring that alarm.
I had decided it was time to give Zephyr a taste of his own medicine.
You? How, Dad?
You'll see.
Well? How do I look? Like an elephant in a rhino costume.
Zephyr's in for it now.
After this, he'll think twice before pulling another false alarm.
Well, I just hope nothing goes wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
Your ladyship, according to my calculations, we're headed directly for King Babar's Royal Peanut Patch.
So?
So that would be a most unneighborly thing to do.
Basil's right, my dear. Traveling Babar's Peanut Patch would be wrong. We'll have to call it quits.
Since when do you care about Babar?
It's not him. It's all those innocent peanuts.
They're so young.
Oh, please! Rampage!
Just my luck. Not a rhino in sight. Rampage! Ah! The rhinos are attacking! The rhinos are really
I say, Pompadour, isn't that the peanut patch alarm again?
I do believe it is, Cornelius.
Trade section?
Yes, thank you.
Nobody's coming! It's me against the whole rhino rampage! Oh, how do I get into these messes? Dumb, stupid pranks! Not now! Help!
Glad to see you finally got the message here.
Huh?
It's me.
You animal! You ate my friend! Hey, what gives? Is this some kind of gag or what?
We're even, Zephyr.
A prank for a prankster. I'm cured. Hey, but what if the rhinos really do rampage?
Nah, they haven't done any real rampaging in ages. Believe it, Zephyr. No one's going to come.
Then we're doomed.
Not yet, we're not. Come on. You run back to the palace and get help. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
The rhinos were headed straight for the peanut patch like an unstoppable avalanche. If help didn't come soon, the peanuts were doomed. So with no time to lose, I took it upon myself to reroute the rhinos.
Rampage! Ah! The peanuts are being creamed!
You've got to believe me! There really is a rampage this time! Honest!
Oh, yes, of course there is.
Just like all the others.
This is for real! Babar is out there alone!
In a rhino costume.
Don't you understand? Babar needs our help!
Boy, he sure sounded convincing.
The mark of a true prankster.
Babar! Babar! Yikes!
Is help coming, Zephyr?
No! They still think I'm joking!
Then it's up to us.
But there's still so many of them!
Maybe if I can turn Retaxis, the others will follow. Oh, you're Rhinus. Why don't you take a break, sir? We can't expect you to do all the rampaging, now can we?
Good idea, Basil.
Here you are, sir. Just sit right here. That's it, sir. Just relax.
That feels good. What's going on?
There goes Retaxis.
Halt! Take note, Basil. Nobody rampages like my Retaxis. Follow your leader, rhinos! Rampage!
I suppose you're right, children. Ziphier should have learned his lesson by now. Well, Babar has... My tusks! The royal peanut patch is ruined!
No more peanut butter nouveau! It's all because of the palace Rexter.
No, Pompadour. It was my fault. This was the wrong way to teach Zephyr a lesson. I should have clobbered him!
Hey, wait! Stand still! Yikes! Yeah! Babar, look! You did it, Babar! You saved a plant!
But what a plant it turned out to be. It was healthy and strong, and with all the extra attention that plant got, it yielded a whole jar of peanut butter. And that was the most delicious jar of peanut butter nouveau we have ever tasted. Mm-hmm.
It must have been good.
Huh? Oh, yes, it...
The peanut butter poster. Hide! Uncle Arthur?
I was just doing Zephyr a favor. He put me up to this. Ask him.
What can I say? I love the stuff.
Wasn't she just so beautiful? Mom, was that real lightning? Wow, that was a great show. This is my most favorite place in the whole world. Yeah, this place is the best.
You know, children, there was a time when it looked like the playhouse was going to be torn down.
No.
Yes.
Tell us why, Papa. Yeah, Dad. Tell us why. Please.
Very well, children, if you insist. It all started with a storm. The worst storm in the history of the great forest. The playhouse was struck by lightning. The Celestville Fire Brigade could do nothing but control the flames. And when the smoke cleared and the sun came up, all that was left of the playhouse was a smoldering shell.
It doesn't look so bad. A little paint here and there, and it'll be good as new.
My tusks, Babar. This is disastrous. Not to mention horrible and catastrophous.
Don't worry, Cornelius. We'll do everything we can to repair it. Right, Handyman?
After an extensive examination of the sub and superstructures, coupled with a comprehensive analysis of the existing load-bearing beams, it is my professional recommendation that the facade in question be remaindered and redefined.
And in English?
We tear it down and turn it into a bistro.
Tear it down?
McBabar's, a restaurant fit for a king. Could be very popular someday.
That's a nice idea, Handyman. But I think we'll just repair the playhouse.
Have it your way, but it'll cost extra.
There are certain things more important than money.
Absolutely.
Will's head, sire. How much extra?
Whoa, that's a lot of zeros.
The palace can't afford this. Could they name dinners after us?
Ah, yes. Like crepes, pompadour.
And handyman hash browns.
Wait a minute. You can't be serious. Every night and twice on Saturdays, people come here to forget their troubles, to watch as dreams and fantasies become real. And if there's one thing my mother taught me, it's okay to believe in dreams. That's why I built the playhouse in her memory. I just can't allow it to be torn down.
I'm sure we can accomplish anything you decide, Babar.
Then let me accomplish my dream. The playhouse belongs to everyone. Let's ask everyone to help rebuild it.
A community project. What a wonderful idea, sire.
Some citizens can donate the supplies. Some can donate their time. We can all repair it together.
The Help Save the Playhouse project.
Let's go. We've got work to do.
And so, word was spread throughout Celestville, inviting one and all to come help rebuild the playhouse. The response to our plea was even better than expected, and the Save the Playhouse project got off to a grand start. Unfortunately, Arthur had ideas of his own. It was then that our supplies started to mysteriously disappear. A plank here, a pile of bricks there, all were necessary to complete the playhouse.
Hey, let's see now.
And all were things that could add up to only one thing. Arthur was building something of his own.
Hey, come back! Don't tell me you're trying to build another rocket.
Yep, I'm going straight to the moon. If Jules Verne can do it, so can I.
Oh, Arthur, that's just a story. And besides, the moon is thousands of miles away.
You wait and see. When I'm finished, I plan to be the first elephant on the moon in honor of Celestville.
So that's what they're up to. Just wait till Lord Retaxis hears about this.
Take that, Babar. All hail Lord Metaxas, king of the jungle.
Lord Retaxis! It's Basil bearing big news. Are you busy, sir?
Of course I'm busy. What's it look like?
It's about those pudgy pachyderms.
Forget the elephants. What have you done about my anniversary? Lady Metaxas has been hinting around for her gift all day. What am I getting her this year anyway?
I wasn't aware you were in need of a gift, Your Highness.
What kind of an advisor are you? As my advisor, it's your duty to advise me to advise you to get a nice gift for my wife. Every year she wants something different, something unique. And every year I get the same thing. A lousy horn warmer.
Very practical, sir.
Well, I've had it. You want to know what I'm getting Lady Metaxas this year, Basil? I'll tell you what I'm getting her. Nothing. Sooner or later, she's got to realize I'm the king of this castle. I wear the pants in this family.
Retaxas! Happy anniversary, Huggums. Oh, do you like your gift, dear?
It's just what I've always wanted.
Good. Now, where's mine?
Funny you should ask. Basil and I were just talking about that, weren't we, Basil?
You mean about how you wear the pants in this family and how you won't?
Not pants, you fool. Horn warmers.
I wear the horn warmers in this family, right, dear?
Where is my gift?
Well, you see, I haven't quite decided on your gift yet, dearest. I was thinking maybe a nice card
And?
Well, I was going to get you,
The moon!
the moon?
The moon. Oh, what a perfect gift. You've never promised me the moon before.
It would be a dream come true.
But I can't get you the moon.
But I want it, dear.
It's impossible.
Giving me the moon would be the perfect way for you to express your love for me. So, get out there and express your love.
Whatever gave you the idea I could give her the moon? Say, is this what I think it is?
You have a keen eye, sir. Babar is planning to fly the first elephant to the moon.
Brother! The rhinos will be first. If they can build a rocket, so can we.
We'll go down in history.
After I beat Babar to the moon, I'll tie a nice bow around it for my lady. Call the scientists, call the carpenters. We're going to the moon!
We're really making progress.
The royal spy to see you, sire.
I didn't know we had a royal spy, Cornelius.
A good man. Quite capable.
At your service, King Babar. I bring news from Rhino Land.
Over here, spy.
Quiet! I am talking to the king.
But I am the king.
I knew that. I was just testing you, that's all.
Of course. What did you want to tell me?
I have it on good authority, mostly my own, that at this very moment, Rataxis and his rebel rhinos are planning to conquer the moon. Conquer the moon? That's horrible.
That's deplorable.
That's Rataxis.
Even Rataxis wouldn't try something as silly as that.
It's the down!
I claim this here moon in the name of His Highness, Lord Rataxis. Oh my gosh, the elephants beat us.
No, we haven't.
Ooh, then there's still time. I'd better tell Rataxis.
Did you hear that? Rataxis is trying to beat me to the moon.
This is disastrous. We must find some way to beat the rhinos.
I, for one, do not plan to go to sleep by the light of a rhinoceros moon.
If it's a race Rataxis wants, a race you'll get.
Wait a minute. No one can claim the moon. It's there for everyone to enjoy. Instead of getting caught up in some silly race, let's dedicate our efforts to something worthwhile, like rebuilding the playhouse.
The moon is worthwhile.
I think Rataxis is worthwhile.
Then I suggest we examine these rocket plans of young Arthur's in more detail for the greater glorification of Celestville.
And the honor of our king.
All in favor?
To the rocket sites!
But what about the playhouse? What about the dream?
And so everyone rushed off to join the moon race, leaving only the three of us to finish the play.
Ouch! Darn that, Arthur. This is all his fault. He's got everyone believing they can actually fly to the moon.
Celeste?
Babar, why don't you just march right over there and order them to stop wasting their time?
I couldn't do that. If they think working on a rocket is more important than helping us, then I can't stop them. Their dream is to shoot for the moon. Mine is to rebuild this playhouse, no matter what.
Well, they're wrong, and I'm going to go tell them that right now.
And that goes for me, too.
Although Celeste and Zephyr's intentions were good, they too got wrapped up in the glamour of it all.
Good reflexes.
Huh?
At ease in high places.
Say, what is this? Some kind of checkup?
Precisely.
Unless, of course, you'd rather not be our royal rocket pilot.
Oh, Zephyr, Royal Rocket Pilot.
Arthur, now look what you've done. What about Babar and the playhouse? Did you see that? What a follow-through.
Miss Celeste, would you do us the honor of christening our royal rocket?
Me? You want me to christen the rocket?
All of Celesteville would be in your debt.
Well, I guess under the circumstances, Babar would understand. I mean, it'll only take a minute.
I couldn't blame them for what they did, but it still hurt.
I guess it's just you and me now,
Start the count-up.
Start the count-up.
Oh, my.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, dearest.
Hurry up with the moon. They say its color matches my eyes.
I didn't know bloodshot was a color.
What was that?
Nothing, dear. Just restarting the count-up.
Restarting the count-up. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5. Blast off!
This can't be right.
I beat Babar and pleased Lady Retaxis all in one day. It just doesn't get any better than this, does it?
Progress report, please.
We just have to put this lid on, and we're all set.
I bring news from Rhinoland.
Speak, spy.
Retaxis' latest rocket is almost finished. In a few minutes, he'll be flying off. Oh.
We've got to finish this rocket fast. Get a ladder, get a crane, get something.
First the stage caves in, then the lobby springs a leak. What else could go wrong? I had to ask.
Blast that Babar! He's almost finished! Where's the pilot? Let's get the show on the moon!
I'm afraid we're all out of pilots, sir.
I'm falling behind schedule. Where can I find a pilot at this hour? One pilot coming up.
If I can just get this roof shored up, I'll be home free. Oh my gosh, the roof's caving in.
Babar, come quick. It's really urgent.
And this isn't? This job is impossible for one person to handle. I need help! Babar! Help! Oh no! Retaxis has got Zephyr.
That's what I came to tell you. He's in big trouble.
I'm sorry, Mom. He's my best friend.
At that point, I had just about enough of that silly moon race. And with Arthur's help, I decided to fight silly with silly.
Oh, well, you always wanted to see the world, Zephyr. This way you get to see it all at once.
We're raring to go. If it's about the moon, it's coming.
Oh, I just can't wait to see it.
Any last requests?
Trade places with me?
Ha! In your dreams! Start the count-up!
Start the count-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look out below.
Huh? What in the world are you?
We are all-powerful moon men. We have come to stop your attack on our home.
The moon?
Wait a minute. How do we know you're really men from the moon?
Yeah, you could be from any of those planets up there.
You need proof? Some cheese, maybe?
Say, real green cheese? These guys are the genuine article.
We weren't trying to attack your home. Honest.
Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to conquer it, that's all.
For my wife's anniversary present.
Anniversary? How could I forget? Today is my anniversary.
You don't say.
Small galaxy, isn't it?
Silence, Earth people! Since we share the same nuptial day, instead of disintegrating you, we will make you a trade.
A trade?
Yes, you may have our moon in exchange for your pilots.
You gotta be kidding.
Moon men never kid.
Oh!
Advise me, should I make this trade?
You'd be a fool not to.
Do we have a deal?
Deal.
That Babar is one sly fella. Boy, you guys were great.
It was all Babar's idea. I thought he was kidding when he told me to put this stuff on. Moon men never kid.
Will all subjects please report to the rocket stand?
Hey, the rocket's ready. Let's go.
You better hurry, Zephyr. You wouldn't want to miss your flight.
Let him get another monkey. This whole moon race thing is overrated anyway. I'm really sorry for leaving you alone, Babar. I guess with all the excitement, I forgot what's important. What do you say, partner? Let's you and me clean up this old broken-down playhouse.
Thanks anyways, Zephyr. But it'll take a lot more than 2 dreamers to save this place.
Are we ready?
Are you ready up there?
Yes, ready.
It is my extreme pleasure to christen this rocket the Celesteville Express.
Bad year.
Look out!
Tusks, this is highly irregular.
Oh my gosh!
Cornelius, are you okay? Cornelius, answer me!
Whose idea was all this rocket nonsense anyway?
Oh, Cornelius. Thank goodness you're all right.
There, Babar. Just a little spill is all. Quite exhilarating, actually. And it finally knocked some sense into this old head of mine. I was foolish to get caught up in this moon race business.
I guess it was a pretty silly idea.
Absolutely.
Can you ever forgive us, Babar?
Sure. Believe me, I know what it's like to get caught up in a dream. You'll do almost anything to make it come true. Some dreams just don't. That's all.
And some do.
And so the playhouse was saved, and I have all of Celesteville to thank for it.
Your moon looks lovely tonight, my dear.
Oh, it's the best present you've ever given me. But I think I'd like to have it rehung. Over there.
Anything you say, my dear.
Story, Papa. Father, do you think I could become an actress here someday?
I don't see why not, Flora. The playhouse is what dreams are all about.